today we're gonna do a wrist lock, right? So this is one of my favorite sneaky little submissions to throw into it. I'm a dirty wrist locker. You guys probably know that. Someone asked the other day, they said, what's your fastest submission? My fastest submission ever in competition was a wrist lock, was about 50 seconds in the match. So this arm lock that we're gonna do here, I've taught this at several seminars, and guys, they like it because basically what's happening is the person's putting themselves in the position that they've been taught to do since they were a white belt. But if we know what we're looking for, we can catch them and we can attack this wrist here. So here's what happens. We're in cross-side. What we're going to do is we want to be able to get this bend of the wrist here attached to our shoulder and have our chin right here. And then we're going to get a grip on the back of this arm. And this will allow us to get the cow hand, right? When we do this wrist lock, we want to make sure that the sort of primary area where we're pushing is up on the top of the hand, not into, let's turn this way just a smidge. So if you look at it, let's say his arm is here. I don't want to push straight down here because if I push straight down, that really doesn't do the trick. What I want to do is I want to make sure my shoulder is sort of rolling over the wrist, and that's going to give me the wrist lock. Now, while I'm doing that, I have to make sure that I secure the tricep or the elbow to do this. There's different variations of this same wrist lock, but this one's really simple to try, okay? So we're in here in side control, we just passed the guard, the person's beginning to set their frames up. So here's what I'm gonna do. I want to adjust myself as necessary, and I'm gonna get my chin to get right into the bend of the wrist here. Boom. This hand is now gonna let go of the head so that I can get this hand secure, and I like to go double up on it because if I'm here, he might be able to pull the arm out and then move it around. Whereas if I get here, like this, double up on it, there's no getting free. From here, we put the chin down, and I just give him a little with the shoulder, all right? So again, we're in side control, we're here, person's here holding the position. I'm going to first catch, grip, right here. And sometimes if you get here and they get a little bit squirrely and they try to move their hand in, they can't move it out so much because your chin's blocking it. But if they move it into your chest, it doesn't stop anything. It actually makes it worse because the closer he goes into the chest, the more I have to roll over with my chest here opposed to the shoulder, okay? So let's look at it from just a slightly different angle here. So in here, catch, grip the elbow here, boom. If he slides it in, still there. So that is a really simple wrist lock. I don't really have to break that down too much to you, I don't think. And so what I'm gonna do is next week, I'm gonna show you a way that you can use the same sort of position, which is really simple, that basic frame, but we're gonna talk about how to position our arm so this doesn't happen, and you might find that the position actually helps you get out of side control a little bit easier, and we'll see you guys next week. I'm finished. Adam?
Yeah.